Alrighty, righty. Yes.
Woo, that got me excited already. We haven't even pressed play yet. Just the introduction. Hold on.
I'm AVP by my boyfriend Jack, our crazy Scott, our dear friend Chloe. We're back for season 3 to see this lovely, lovely trailer, teaser, preview. It's of things to come. So the original time was for March 10th, but it was shifted to June 2nd. But yeah, like I said, we're going to watch the trailer and then we're going to break it down. Similar to our good friend JP did. But yes.
Get ready to be on the edge of your seats.
And get ready for a lot of pew pews, pew pews, pew pews.
I've not seen this, so that should be good.
So yes, you guys are for a real treat. I think you guys are gonna love it. I mean, if you're an Orville and you love the pew pews, you're gonna love this. So yeah, we're gonna just watch it and then we're gonna break it down. So yep. Like I said, this is. I do love Orville. I just do.
I love the redesign.
Me too. Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, like the way it looks here. Imagine them adding like 1,000 extra panels.
Exactly.
That's the redesign, and it looks really good, like detailed.
I wonder if they have a redesigned model. I wonder if they will come out with a redesigned model.
I think so. I think from the way Brandon Fayette has talked, yes, they have changed that.
Okay, cool. Well, someone should get that. Hint, hint, Jack.
I have my sources, so yes, I know that for a fact. Brandon has said, because he spoke to Seth, asked him if he could remodel and change it up a bit. So yes, they have changed it. All right, here we go. I've seen this like 10 times, so I don't mind seeing it 10 times.
That's really number 1 for me.
All right. Woo!
I love the action. I love it. Reminds me episode 3 of Star Wars.
Oh yeah, this is very Star Wars.
Definitely a lot of pew pew that people say.
Yep. Boobs. A lot of Kalon.
Yep.
Really reminds me of Deep Space Nine.
I love this shot right here.
Yes, me too.
Boom, baby. Big bada boom.
Oh, and so we got somebody running.
That.
That's Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
That boy's going.
Marcus is a little busy right now.
Yep. Run.
Run.
Oh, love the pirate connection.
Run, Marcus, run.
Come on, Marcus, run. Get out of there.
Heart spine. Awesome.
Oh, is he okay? Is he okay? Is he gonna...
Oh! Or is he?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
And he's running. Lot of booms. Lot of booms. Ooh! Rest in peace, crew member.
Oh, there's all the pulleys.
You really pay attention.
Oh,
So much action.
transporters. Yay. Ty!
Going to
Icicle
get Ty.
Oh, Ty!
Ty's terrified. Look at that.
I know.
Oh, Isaac!
Look at Market is
Hi,
too.
Isaac!
Oh my god.
It's Isaac, everybody. Hi, we missed you. No!
Oh!
No.
Holy crap!
That's not Isaac.
So this is the new theme.
Yes.
That theme is just beautiful.
Oh, I love the way this space.
Those are the new shuttlecraft.
Yes, they look awesome.
They're new.
This ship looks
Run away
good.
from in a party thing.
Mwah! Beautiful.
Oh, like that.
Oh, and this theme is so gorgeous. Seth MacFarlane to Captain Anniversary, yes. Adrian
Let's hear about
Padalecki
how armor
and
is-
yes. Kelly and Claire. Claire's back. Gordon's back. Peter May in the glory hole.
Now entering glory hole.
Tala. Tala's back.
Ah,
Yay.
yes.
Haley, boom!
Boom, baby.
Yeah, Mark's back. Isaac's back, which we saw.
Yes.
I love how 1 minute you're on the edge of the seat and then it's
Oh, and Ann Winters is Anson Charlie
the
Bird.
newbie,
And I love
the
this shot. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Looks like they're ready for battle.
It's a
Yep.
big deal.
It does look
Yep.
like that.
All on your butts, boys. We're going to war.
Engage. No, wait, wrong show.
Quantum Drive, folks. Engage
Yeah,
Quantum Drive.
Bottom drive.
Hit it.
But yes, that is the trailer.
Oh
but,
god, don't say that.
What?
Hit it. I think that isn't that what Michael Burnham says now? Something like that. Oh no, that's
I don't
Christopher
wanna
Pike.
know.
Christopher Pike.
But yes, that is the trailer,
yeah.
folks. Oh, wow.
I'm just waiting for
Wow.
it. Hit it and you're going to be like hitting the screen like I'll hit it all right. You know.
But yes. But yeah, it's well done. So even though it's been pushed to June, yeah.
Well, yeah, at least
This
they
is
gave us
just-
this little taste.
And it was
Yes, it's a-
jam-packed with a lot of action.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. A lot of action.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
So,
so
yep.
I think the
Now
so the idea is like Marcus is running. Now, when the first time I saw this, I thought that this was a recreation of the battle from
Yes.
Identity Part 2.
Yes.
Until later on,
yeah, no.
until
It
later
feels
on,
like
they
Identity
said that
Part.
it was.
I
It
will
looks
say
like
it does look very similar.
Does
So
look like
yes,
that, yeah.
I thought that
Yeah.
too.
It does. It does.
But apparently the Mocklins are in this battle, and the Mocklins were not in that battle. So I think this is a.
No.
I think this is a. I think this is a nightmare that Marcus is having.
It could
I
be.
think
Yeah.
so
It could
too. I
be.
mean, it
definitely
could
seems that way,
be
yeah.
like
Especially the way they ended it
PTSD,
with
perhaps.
space.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, this is definitely a lot of explosions in here, folks. A lot of explosions for this first couple of seconds.
I love the trend. Like you see that one ship explode, and then if the camera flies right next to the Orville, and you see the sign that says the Orville, and then it goes
Yes.
into like the window where you see Marcus. Beautiful
Oh,
transition.
I
Yes.
think this is the Mocklin shuttle
love the
right
angle.
here. I think that's
That
one of
looks
them
like
right.
cool to me, but I
Could
could be
be.
wrong.
Could
I
be
think that's what they are. Yeah.
because I know there's Krill in the battle as
Yeah.
well.
Yes. Even
Yeah.
though Brandon and them said it's not, but I'm pretty sure it's Krill because it looks like Krill shuttles and obviously Mocklin one. Wait, that's the Mocklin one I
What
think
are
over
the
here.
Mocklin ones?
I think right
I-
here and
Oh.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's
Okay.
obviously
Alright.
a Planetary Union one right here.
Yeah, but the other two are too little blurry for me. But I can see
Yeah.
the third one.
Yes.
Right.
So see? Yeah, right there. I think those are the Krill.
Yep.
With
Yeah.
the green.
Definitely can tell from the colors.
Yes, by the color scheme. And there's obviously a Planetary Union shuttle or ship here in
Yes.
between them. And there's obviously some Kalon in the background because there's red. There's a lot of red.
Mhm.
Definitely a lot of red.
Yeah. She said,
So, yeah.
Red, sign in danger. Run.
Yep, there's the shuttles again. You get them a little bit better right here. So yeah, this is obviously I think a Krill. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's a Krill. And there's two Planetary Union ships again.
Yeah, because isn't that the same kind of like fighters that they had in the
Right.
last
Exactly.
battle
And these have
with
got the
the-
two.
That's true.
Right.
Maybe
These
they upgraded too.
Yeah, maybe this is like
Yeah.
6 months later when they like start putting their tech together.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they've got two rings. The Krill have obviously upgraded too. Yes, obviously, yes.
So it would probably make sense that the Mocklins upgraded too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, because I think there's some Mocklins in this one. Can't quite make them out, but I'm pretty sure there's some Mocklins in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we've obviously got the Kalon again.
Yes. The Kalon looked like they had a little bit of gold. I think JP even said that.
Yes. Yeah, they got a little bit of gold, and there's definitely a lot of blue. So I'm pretty sure this is Orville here, maybe, because the other
Yes.
Yeah, because
1, 2,
All the way-
3 shuttles have got
nothing.
2 rings. There's a shuttle right here in between them.
yeah,
Right.
And that's
Small.
probably I think that might be the one that blows up on the planet.
I think so. You may have a point there, Jack. But yeah, this is I think the Orville right there with the 3 rings. The others have got the 2 rings.
Right.
As you can see here.
correctamundo.
And any excuse for me to pull these out.
Right?
Yes,
exactly.
exactly.
You know when they the Kalon took over the Orville, and then they opened the airlock for that one guy. I could tell you the exact hatch that he came out of. Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay. Pop quiz. What's his exact hatch?
that one.
Okay.
Ah, so let's see what happens next. So there's more shuttles and ships. Yeah, there's more of them here. A lot of pews.
It's
There's
pretty
3 rings in
interesting
there,
how
too.
they got it so similar that I think they got people fooled that it would
Yes.
could have been like the same battle. I don't know. Pretty interesting.
Yeah,
how
and
it was so similar.
definitely, and it's definitely got the Star Wars feel because it feels like
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones. It feels like that one, the opening scene from that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and it looks like we got a ship right here near the surface area. Near the, I guess it's a moon, I guess. And there's a shuttle
does
over
look
here in the
like a moon.
That's
background.
no moon.
I think that's the moon.
The moon. That would make sense because the Kalon wanted to go to Earth.
Could be, yes, could be because they wanted to get rid of all human life.
Speaking of the moon, I could see it right now. My glasses, like, otherwise it'd be like blurry. It's not full.
Oh, darn
Well,
it!
technically, the Kalon wanted to get rid of all biological, but I think they wanted to start with the humans.
So like, if the battle was happening now, like, I'd be looking at the moon right now. I'd be seeing little like laser blasts like, going back and forth.
Yeah.
It'd be too bright to see like the ships, but then when it got darker, like you could see it all. It'd be kind of cool to watch, I think.
Cool and
You could definitely
scary.
see it.
Like, what the heck is going on?
And probably a bit terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
See all these explosions in the sky. What the hell's going on up there? Which one of the pyrokinetic?
Yep, got 3 ships here. Yep, that's one of them, the small one. Ooh, poor thing. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there. Right on the side. You can see it right there. It says
Yeah.
ECR 197.
I noticed they raised the what do you call it? Instead of painting it, it's actually raised.
The lettering.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Hey, Jeffy.
Yeah. Which is interesting because that means like they would have to custom raise those letters and then paint in.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were like realistically making them, I mean, obviously CG, it's easy, much
Right.
easier. But I do like that because when you see it later on in the previews, in the intro, it doesn't look like it's raised anymore. But then when you look at it in the model, it's raised. So it's like, is it raised or not? I think it's only raised when it needs to be raised.
Correct. I think that's the way that they do it with the angles. Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
But I mean, like also like they added like so much more detail to it though too that
yes.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
like it could be easy to miss.
Yeah, because I see more ridges on the side of it before. Because before you didn't see the ridges as detailed as you are now, for sure.
I agree. I'm seeing that too.
I mean, I don't think you got to see the ridges as detailed as you are now, right now. I mean, they really upped their A game. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
remember seeing the ridges either.
Hey,
Before.
Kylie. Okay. Hey, Tashi. Cumberman, how are you? And Chips is here too. He's chilling.
Hi everybody.
I wonder if they've got a bigger budget for this season.
So yes. Let's go back. Exploring. Now, look, it zooms in.
I love that.
And immediately roll ship. And then yes.
Like the way Discovery does it, I hate it because they rotate the camera around and like spin it around and shit.
Yes.
You get
But
busy.
the
You
way
get
they
busy.
did it here is just clean.
Mm.
Yes, exactly. And it feels seamless.
And what I like about this, no lens flares. You don't get blind in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't
Yeah,
get
no-
that
no
motion
lens
sickness
flares.
feeling. No, none of that. None of that JJ stuff. So, but yeah, I'm glad that they're doing a lot of CGI too, Jeff. I think they are because they were restricted with COVID and everything, and that way they can have less people on board in the studio. Because this one scene that we found out from Tom and everybody has said basically it took about 150 people to make this one scene.
And of
so-
course, this was filmed before all the COVID restrictions, so now
Exactly.
it's significantly less people on the soundstage,
Exactly.
which means everything takes longer.
Exactly. It takes much longer, but if it can be this quality stuff like this, I'm all for it. I really am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same.
Same here.
So yep, it gets our vote.
Even though
It gets all
CGI,
a unanimous
it's good
vote.
CGI.
So
It's good CGI. You know, they really put the budget in here.
So I do have a hypothesis on the plot, at least when it comes to like this scene. It
Okay.
feels like Marcus still hasn't completely forgiven Isaac, possibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
for everything. Maybe he's like maybe they're okay, but like he still doesn't trust him like he used to.
Yes.
Maybe and so possibly this episode, like probably the B plot of it maybe, is going to be about regaining that trust with Marcus. I think.
It's true because maybe they're in the process of trying to sign alliances and stuff like that. Mark's is having this bad dream saying, "No, we can't have this happen because this is what happened."
Right, because he was involved in all that. Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree, and I think I have my own thoughts on this.
Okay, go for
Like
it, Chloe.
I feel like well, I have a slightly I have a psychology background, so somewhat, and sometimes I can't help but uh, pick out psychology tidbits from certain things.
Mhm.
So I feel like Jack and Alicia said, this is like a nightmare of sorts. And when the Kalon took over the Orville last season, that was pretty traumatic. Now,
Mhm.
Yeah.
when things happen that are traumatic, that could cause PTSD.
Yes.
And what happens with PTSD, sometimes people have nightmares.
Correct.
So this is what I'm thinking is happening. This is a nightmare.
Mhm. Good point.
Especially what happened toward the very end.
Right. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, that
Okay.
the last scene with Isaac turning into like a little monster or whatever. That's
Yeah.
one hint, and then the other hint is when I realized that was not the Identity 2 battle. That was like something different.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes.
I think one thing that we see that's different too is because with the Identity one, a lot of these people were confined to the cargo bay. Right now, they're throughout the ship. These people too.
Yeah.
That's why we know it's not
Yes, that's a
Identity as
good point.
well. So yeah, they're
Exactly.
in this different corridors. We're seeing random crew members. I mean, like I said, they were all in the cargo bay, and Ty was in the ventilator shafts, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Ty and Yavit, yes.
Yes.
Exactly. And the fact that we don't see hardly any of the main crew in this too confirms also the nightmare theory too, because we don't see Ed, we don't see Kelly, we don't see any of the main ones
Right.
except for the two
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just Marcus trying to get to Ty while
Exactly. See,
everything's blowing up around him.
exactly. He's trying to protect his little brother, saying, "I gotta keep my brother safe."
Exactly. That would make the most sense in this nightmare. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because he knows his little brother was crazy about Isaac because we saw in Identity him drawing this picture of Isaac and then Isaac discarding him to the hallway, basically. So,
And then when you see him again in this one, Ty actually goes Isaac, like really optimistically, and then he's
yes.
quiet, and so Ty cautiously goes Isaac, and then of course
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
the jump scare.
Exactly. Here. But yeah. All right, let's go back into diving into this. Well, now the clip of him running. So yeah, he's obviously running, but yeah, there's not many people around him. Oh, there's the mess hall.
Yeah,
I love
Seems
the
like
fact
the
that
Orville is very badly damaged, but still running.
Yes, and there's a lot of tiles of floors and ceiling stuff. It's everywhere around.
what I don't see are rocks.
yeah.
Rocks? Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Every time you try to go up, you'd have boxes.
or the same ventilator shaft spitting out fire every 5 seconds, like on time,
Oh, okay, true.
like
It's not
in
like
the
because we held
background.
together. Yeah, we don't have to get the tape to tape it back together.
I don't know if you like if you watched enough Discovery, you notice that there's like shafts in the back that like spit out fire, like when the ship is like supposedly being attacked, and it's just like every maybe 10, 20 seconds,
I,
they spit out the fire, and it's like it's so noticeable now. Like every time I see it, it's the same shafts too. It's like, why don't motherfuckers fix this?
I
I
think
And the
don't.
I've
duct
seen
tape.
new references. I've seen photos. I've seen gifs of it. Yeah, I
Exactly,
haven't
duct
watched
tape that shit so
it
you don't the fire
carefully, but
don't
I
come
know
out.
all about it.
Here we go. Here's the duct tape, Michael Burnham. It's going to cost you $10 million first. Duct tape solves
Oh,
everything except
and then
bad
and
writing.
then that's where Michael Burnham's like, computer, make me duct tape.
I cannot comply with that wish, Captain.
Ooh, perfect computer
Oh,
voice, Alicia.
wait a minute. What was the Zora? Zora. That's the
All
computer's name now.
right.
Zora. Remember, Zora now, or the computer now has a name, a
That's right.
gender, and feelings.
Oh,
So you better
What?
respect all
really?
three.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm glad I
What
don't
was?
know. Peter.
What happened
Yes,
to
it
computer
does.
just
Jack
being,
is sharing with me that. I'm like, oh.
just being
By the
computer? Oh,
there,
great. Ha!
there's a new episode that already came out. I have not yet watched it because I was like, I don't feel like putting myself through the torch. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. But yeah, like that's where they left off, was that the ship has feelings, and they're not going to remove the computer from the ship because the computer identifies as the ship.
Janine
What
So,
happened
Guy is
to
alive.
what happened to the ship being just computer? Oh, great. Hot.
well,
Bad writing happened to it. That's what happened to it,
yeah,
Club.
yeah. See, like, yeah. So now they're living
Oh,
on a
you've
ship
had too
that
much
is
Earl Grey.
self-conscious.
Your blood sugar levels are too high. I do not recommend you have this. How much sunlight?
No,
Hey,
more like
Tilly,
that
too many
computer is
donuts,
going to go
Tilly.
crazy.
Too many donuts, Tilly.
That
That does not
computer is going to
compute.
go crazy at one point. It's gonna come up to destroying all humans if we want to achieve world peace. So they just like turns on the auto destruct and
But they wouldn't do that to Michael Burnham because she's the savior of the world, though, Jack.
she would be the last human left on Earth.
Later on, we find that the Discovery ship was the first Borg. In Back to the Future.
And it mated with V'ger
Yeah.
to make the Borg.
Yes, we miss her too, Jeffy. Magil was definitely the best computer voice. Yes. Yes.
Rest in peace,
Who?
Michael Barrett.
Oh,
Magil Barrett. Magil Barrett.
Yeah.
Todd Barry's wife.
Right, of course. Yes, she was.
Or maybe that's the sneak preview. The Borg Queen is the body of the computer. That is
There we go.
It has a
Yes.
Now they did have that idea. They had the idea of removing the computer and putting it into like an android or something like that.
Oh.
And the computer was
We've
like,
not done enough
"No,
taking
no."
mind and putting it in Android bodies.
I know they already did
I've
it.
got enough of that with Picard.
They did that with Adira's dead boyfriend or whatever.
Oh, I heard
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They put him.
It's
So
weird.
he's an android now. And then as soon as they made him an android, they kicked him off the show. I didn't kick him off the show. They like had him sent somewhere, and then he hasn't been back since. So I don't know.
What? I mean, if you
Probably
okay,
saying
that doesn't make sense to me. If you
be analysed.
get someone back to the show at an android, no matter how you did it, actually, whatever, and you just kick them off again,
Yeah, like
how does that make sense?
he
It
was on
does
for
have-
2 episodes. He was on for 2 episodes as like android gray, I guess, which is like normal gray. And then you don't see him like I think he goes to Starfleet Academy or something like that. So he's gone. You don't see him.
Wait,
Um,
okay,
Isn't that
if he was
what-
already on the ship, wouldn't he have already been through Starfleet Academy?
Not
Well,
always
see,
true.
that's the thing.
It's-
Even Michael Burnham's never gone through
the low
Starfleet Academy.
you know.
But
I'm
even though
just
Michael
guessing at
Burnham's
this
never been,
point because I've never seen Discovery, so honestly,
Yeah,
I just look like a fool here right now.
No,
No,
don't
you're
worry.
fine.
I,
That's understandable.
I stopped watching after
So
season 2.
disclaimer, I've never seen
It
Discovery. I'm
took
just asking
time
questions
for my
here.
own
Fine.
mental health.
You're
But yeah,
spared.
so
You're
she,
spared.
she's Michael Burnham's never been to Starfleet Academy. She's gone through like the Vulcan expeditionary. She was
Wait a
supposed to
sec.
join that.
She's a captain, and she's never been to Starfleet
She
Academy.
was
I
she was
know
going.
that doesn't add up. You're perfectly right, Chloe. It does not.
She was trying to join. She was trying to join the Starfleet, or not Starfleet, but the Vulcan Science Academy or something like that. Was rejected because she was human. I don't know why, because back by then, like they wouldn't have cared. Um, and then so Sarek, her adopted father, who is also Spock's actual father, decides, okay, I know this person, I know this captain named Georgiou. Maybe she can take her under her wing. So she brings her to Captain Georgiou on the Shinzo. And when you first see her, she's all Vulcan. Michael Burnham is all Vulcan-like, right? 7 years later, she's like Tom Cruise in the Top Gun movies. Her attitude just completely changes. Anyways.
I've never seen Top
this is
Gun
derailing.
movies, so honestly,
This is
I have no
derailing
idea what
everything.
you're talking about, but at the same time,
Yes,
Let's
I
get
don't
back to
know.
talking about real
yes,
Trek.
the
Let's talk
real
about
track, right?
Yes. Enough complaining about the other stuff.
The Orville is the real truck nowadays. I'm
Yes.
saying
very
that.
much, yeah.
As controversial as it is right now, the Orville is the real truck.
Yes, STO no longer stands for Star Trek Online. It stands for Star Trek Orville.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I only got into the first episode, Jeff B. I only got into the first episode. After that, nope. It's been this.
I've stayed along for the ride just because I just want to, like, it's like a slow ass
Brave
train
man.
wreck.
When do you drink?
Plus, I think Jack liked to make trolls cry.
Huh?
I said, plus, I think Jack liked to make trolls cry.
Twitter trolls.
Twitter troll, yes.
Ah,
I never get it right. The only person that can get it right is Jess.
In the dungeon. That's a few words.
but I'm actually glad that the Orville came out at the same time, because I was watching the Orville. No, I was watching Discovery first, and then I was going to watch Orville as like a parody, and then suddenly like this became like the real Star Trek, and Discovery became the parody.
Yeah.
By About a Girl, it was by the third episode. By About a Girl, they were able to come up with a recreation of that morality play that Star Trek used to do. Whereas by the third episode of Discovery, Michael Burnham leaves space prison and goes into the Discovery, and everybody treats her like shit because she's a mutineer. But that changes by the end of the episode because she's Michael Burnham.
Everyone has to love her. She's the bestest ever.
Oh yeah.
The
No,
more I hear
even
about
Billy.
Discovery, I
You don't even need
swear,
a clue. All you need
I
is
think I'm going
one more
crazy.
there to see
Star
if they
Trek is not what it used to be. And this is from
It's
somebody who
not.
doesn't even watch New Trek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't recommend.
I don't even know why they chose Burnham. I mean, all the rest was, to do around the captains. Like, when the pilot came out, I really liked Captain Giorgio.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a really interesting character. I thought,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we'll get another Asian captain. This makes up for not getting Captain Sulu series.
Sure.
So yeah, I thought she was really good. The actress is great. She's been in a lot of things. She knows what she's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then they killed it off.
And then they killed off that character, and then they brought her.
So messed up.
They brought her mirror version back, and her mirror version is like first of all, she's way too horny. it's like I mean, like, I'm not trying to like judge because Riker and all that stuff, and Kirk was a little horny, but it was just like the way she does it is so cringy. The way she talks, her dialogue, the way she acts as Captain Georgiou, I respected.
Can,
But then
Mhm.
as Empress Georgiou, I was like, that's cringy as fuck. Like, and I know it's not Michelle Yeoh's fault. I know like this is how they're
Right.
directing
that's
her
how
to
they're writing it.
act.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
and that's how they've written it. So it's like, okay, it's not her. It's above her. Fair enough. She is a wonderful actress.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm almost even afraid to ask what's going on with that, but
yeah. And then they yeah, I don't want to get into that. Let's get back to this.
Right. Let's go
yes,
back to Orville. Let's go back to the
yes.
real track.
Let's go back to the real track called the Orville.
Yep. And he's still running. Ooh, and the people just bouncing around. Ouch. Running. Out. So it looks like he's safe, I think. He's okay.
No,
What?
against it.
Oh!
You're not safe yet.
No, he's not. Oh, and he's running
Get
again.
up.
Get up.
That's the way they did the behind the scenes footage of that.
I
So-
love
Yeah,
that
the way they did
angle
that
looking
was
in.
so good.
Yes, it's basically he's running on the set. Somebody's running by with on like a trolley kind of thing, on a golf cart kind of thing.
It's like a little golf cart with a camera attached to it. That's what you're seeing now.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
as Marcus is running, this person is following him, but like doing it in this angle where so like obviously they planned it at like, and this is the shot that there was 150 people on set for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just that shot. Like that, I
Yes.
asked them for just that shot. And they were like, "There's about 150 people
And
on
the
set."
behind the scenes shot of them doing that was even that shot, the behind the scenes shot of it was amazing to look at.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they
Exactly.
did say back then there was 2 units, so I'm assuming like those units were broken in half, so like 75 people just for one
Mhm.
shot for this shot.
But yeah, this is really, really cool. I mean, yeah. But there's obviously stuff going through the shots or going through the ship or whatever
Yeah.
this on. They're shooting through the windows almost.
It's
I wonder
Yeah.
if they got
damaging
it.
the hell out of the ship.
I wonder if they got it on the first take, because that must be hell of a hard to set up if you make
I
those
don't
takes.
know. That's a good
Oh, man.
question, John.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think they did.
because after this you would have to reset all the pyro,
Oh yeah.
and that would take some time. So if they did if they did another take of this, maybe 2, maybe 3
Maybe 3
Maybe
at the
somebody
most.
should ask.
at the most. I'm sure there was a lot of practice with the camera and the coordination between Marcus and the camera and the stuff before they actually did the pyro.
Maybe somebody should ask Tom how many takes it took. Alicia.
It probably
Yeah.
at least 2. I'll say that much to play it safe.
Yeah, I would say about 2.
That would be reasonable, I guess.
With a lot of rehearsal and practice before it happened.
Correct.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. That would
Okay.
make sense.
Let's get back in. So yeah, he's still running. Ooh, random people.
And then they blow the bulkhead at some point.
Oh, that's too much right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, that practically sucks him up, whatever it is. Yeah, and there's a big hole there too. Yikes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I think I saw somewhere, correct me if I'm wrong, that Marcus, what's the actor's name again? He did his own
BJ Tanner.
stunts. BJ did his own stunts.
He did.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
That is so cool how he did his own stunts.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's cool. He's like
Oh, yeah,
16, 17. Yeah.
Young
Right.
people are like, yeah, you can bang them around a little bit.
Some young people are nimble enough to do their own stunts.
Yeah,
Well, I
but,
mean,
but the thing is that as they get older,
they don't let them. Yeah.
yeah, as they get older, like yeah, they like their health, the insurance won't let them. You get someone like Tom Holland who's like he's 23 or whatever. He has a very acrobatic background. They're gonna they'll let him do his own stunts because it's cheaper for him than hiring a stuntman. But when he gets old, when he's like 40, they're not gonna let him do his own stunts anymore. He won't be
No.
flipping around as Spider-Man by the time he's 40. He'll still probably be Spider-Man, but he won't be doing his own stuff.
I think
Exactly.
Tom Holland will
I
be
don't
done
know
being
about
Spider-Man
that.
by the time he's 40. But anyway, BJ doing the
Unless he's
just
like Tom
wow,
Cruise.
the amount of stuff he
I
did.
think
Yes.
they're already
See,
planning on
alone.
bringing Miles Morales in, so I don't know
Yes.
how
But yeah,
much more of Tom Holland will get.
it looks like we got like a Kalon battle scene somewhat.
How did it
Screaming,
Is he
screaming.
actually holding on to the side here, or is this just, has it been rotated? How did they get this shot?
So he's attached to a pulley. He's attached to a pulley. And Jack, you're muted, darling.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. I was gonna say pulleys. Tom actually released a picture
Yes.
where they show you can see the pulleys, because I actually was wondering about that, same as you. Like, did they rotate the set or did they have pulleys?
Yeah,
It was pulleys. They
That's
in
interesting.
the set.
that's cool.
Yes.
I was wondering how he did that.
Yep. Pulleys. Because they hide them so well too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Well,
they do.
they take them out in post.
They CGI all that
Yes.
stuff out.
Okay.
That takes a
Yeah.
lot of editing.
It
Alrighty.
does.
Oh,
How does he have that strength? I'd be a goner.
I don't know. And he's trying to up.
Well, once all the air disappears, like, it's a little easier to. Oh,
And there's Kai.
Amazing.
Kai.
look how
That's
scared he
really-
looked. Like I don't know the name of Ty's
know,
actor, but
baby.
he does such a good job.
Kai. 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 That's his.
Oh,
name.
oh,
That was
Ty
a
plays
melon
Ty plays Ty. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, Kai plays Ty. Yes.
I called
I'll remember
Kai
that.
Kai one time. I called the
No.
character Kai one time.
That'll
That's his
be
name.
easy to remember.
Yeah.
So he's
But
been
yeah,
in a
he-
couple commercials. He's been on the Disney World commercials. Have you ever seen the Disney
I
World
saw
commercials?
that one, yes.
That's him. That's the same kid.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, he looks familiar. Where did I see him from? Even though I just saw him in the Orville. I was like, wait, duh.
Yes, because I told him on his Instagram. I said, I saw you in a commercial. I just saw you in that commercial. He's like, thank you.
That's
So,
when
yeah.
it clicked for
You
me.
can't
When I
remind
saw
me
you
of like
say, I
like
saw
you
you
did
in the
before you got
commercial.
all.
But yeah, these kids have grown so much. I mean, yeah, when you see a picture of some Seth MacFarlane, wow, they shot up.
Yeah.
So need to tell
It
them
has
to slow down
been
because
at
they're not
least
people.
a year, probably like 2 years, right?
So it took them about 4 years to film this season, but it was maybe 2 years for them to do all of this.
So there might be some significant growth in the middle of the season, because they had to stop for 9 months, and then
Yeah.
after
Yes.
that, like, they had to, it took a few months for them to like figure out how to like do the rest of the series. So
Mhm.
there might be a growth spurt at some point.
Yeah, hopefully these kids there will be, and it seems believable too.
I wonder if they'll
So-
do some kind of story, time travel story that can explain why they all look different or something like that. Some kind of season, like time loop in where stuck in time for long.
Yeah, but yeah, he definitely looks scared here. Poor Kai or Ty, he looks really scared. He's like,
Yeah, he does.
Well, yeah, he's seeing the ship right next to him, like, just burning.
I know. And Claire, I don't know where Claire is because Claire's somewhere. Something's happened to her.
So I'm assuming Claire's in sick bay, like, treating a lot of people at that point.
Yeah,
be.
and where's the rest of the crew, too? Well, they're probably all on the bridge.
Well, I mean, yeah, on the bridge, but that's why I think this is a nightmare, and
Yeah,
that's because it's
exactly.
just focusing on Marcus.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, Either that or they've got some kind of shape shifting that looks like someone else. But yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
so let's see what happens. And there's stuff blowing up around them. This is obviously their bedroom. But this is where you first see the little shadow, that little bit of blue. That let me know that was Isaac. That little bit of blue let me know that
I
was
didn't
Isaac.
notice that before. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm focused on the burning ship. I'm like, oh shit! Like that's how they're feeling right now. They're scared. They don't know what's happening.
Yes.
But behind them is that little silhouette. Is Isaac.
Leave it to Alicia to see that.
Boom!
Look out!
Yeah, well,
You are definitely a regular Nancy Drew.
Yeah, guilty. Guilty. But yeah, this is obviously their room. But this room has changed because normally Ty and Marcus have separate rooms, I think.
That is true.
Or maybe that is just Marcus's or Ty's room, and he
Then
just
why would
walked.
they have two beds?
Oh yeah, there are two beds. Maybe this is. I don't know. Maybe they switched quarters. I don't know. Because there was an upgrade. There's obviously some sort of up. Yeah, because there's obviously some sort of upgrade.
But with the kids getting older, why would they switch to a quarter where they would have to switch bedrooms or have to share bedrooms?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's my question.
Maybe it's for security reasons or something like that. Like, sorry, we can't afford luxury now. You have to share a room.
Good point. At least they're both boys.
Yeah,
maybe.
And they're both around the same age range safely.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like a huge gap like a little baby and a teenager.
True.
Yes.
Yep, and there's Isaac. Up, and a turn.
Isaac, all optimistic,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
Isaac.
Marcus is looking at him like, what?
Cautiously optimistic.
Yes.
And then
His uniform has changed. His costume has changed for Isaac. His thing has changed. I'm going to go back and see it for one second, but you can see it.
yeah, even Isaac's got an upgrade.
There's like a wing kind of thing up there near.
There's a photo that they showed of Isaac in one of those where you can see like there was he was so I was expecting an upgrade.
Lighting,
You can't really see it there because the lighting's low.
Yeah.
Yes. But I can tell there's this little outline there. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, because they're going for the ominous feel here.
Yeah, the ominous look. Yes. Yep. And Isaac's just looking at him.
Yeah. You know something's wrong when he's quiet. He's never quiet. He never shuts up. He's always got something.
Yeah, and then he's just looking at
non-trusting look. Marcus looked at him with distrust in those eyes. Like, I don't trust you. What are you doing in here?
Right, exactly.
So when Jack said, what could be plausible?
It's like it reminds me of one of those jump scare videos, you know, it's like wake up and then you don't expect anything, like
yes. Yes.
No, yeah, this is definitely this is 100% jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, now that was creepy.
Did you notice the eyes turned red too?
Yes, the eyes turn red, but the back of the mouth looked like a sunrise, didn't it?
Yes.
I'm trying to get to it where we see his mouth open. Hold on, let me see if I can get to it.
There we go.
Yeah. It looks like a sunrise.
It does.
Like a planet surface kind of thing on the background. Yes.
And so at first I thought that might have been like some sort of like Easter egg or clue or something to something, but honestly I think this is just the what they chose for like for the jump scare. Look at the teeth.
Look at
Isaac has teeth.
That one side of the face is all crooked up too.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It's like it's all bunched up like a can, like
as it's stretching, it's kind of getting muffled.
But yeah, And yeah, he's got like
It's
sharp
like
like teeth almost.
Yeah.
it's like the Venom symbiotes took over him. I
Right.
am Venom.
Right. Yeah. Everything about him turned evil right
Yes, but
there.
yeah,
But that,
his
yeah,
eyes.
this is why I think
Yeah,
this is why I think this is a dream, because obviously we obviously know what Isaac's head looks like when it's opened up. It's got the guns.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. This is obviously some kind of nightmarish thing.
The teeth are kind of getting like I'm loving the teeth right at this point. Like, because
But
I this is the first time I'm really noticing the teeth.
but yeah.
Yeah, because it goes by that quick.
What? Hold on a second. Two of those teeth look like fangs almost.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
Yeah, they
very
do.
vampire like wolf-like, kind of like.
Hmm.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Right.
Exactly. But that's definitely nightmare fuel, folks. I'm sorry if you get nightmares from this, but yeah, this is
It is
definitely
nightmare fuel.
freaky, Isaac. And there's some kind of thing above the teeth thing. It looks like a nose kind of thing. I'll just say that
I, I
much.
I think those are gums.
Yeah,
They do look like gums.
Yeah.
And they look
Like,
almost bloodied. That's not how I can say it nicely. They look
They
bloodied.
look like black
yeah, it's kind of
gum, probably dry blood kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying. Ugh.
Yeah.
very black. It's very dark.
Very
All
a
the
lot of
colors they
black.
really go well together.
It was like
And
the
the teeth.
dinosaurs Jurassic
Like
Park when the T Rex had her mouth wide open, went reminds me of that a little bit too.
Yeah.
oh yeah, when she roars.
Yes, yeah, when she roared, yes,
Oh my God, that's a beautiful. Like I'm remembering that beautiful scene.
yes, yep. For us '90s babies and '80s babies, we remember
It's
those
like
good movies.
it's like that. It's like that's. It's just like she takes one step out of the thing. She takes two steps out of the thing, and by her third step, she goes, "Well, I can't do the roar." It's like it's like this almost high pitched thing, but it's fucking terrifying because they mix like three animals together, and it makes it sound unique, but it's like fucking terrifying.
It
And I
is. It
and it's
is.
funny because it's funny because now they, for the Jurassic World, they brought back Rexy, and so they use the same every time she roars. They use the same sound effect. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know why, but I love hearing that roar.
oh,
I may be a
Even
90s baby, but I was way too young to even know about
You
that.
need to
So
see it. That's all I can say is you need to see original Jurassic Park if you
if
can.
if
it's
I'm
like
yes,
actually honestly not interested in Jurassic Park. No, thank you. So I'll
you know like
pass. Thank you very much.
okay, well, I mean, we can't say that. I will say this. It's got Jeff Goldblum in it,
Yes.
yeah.
and oh my God, Jeff Goldblum's so good in it. If
That,
if if you
that
like Jeff Goldblum,
it was also one of Samuel L. Jackson's first movies. I
Yes,
think.
it is.
it was
It
one of
is.
Samuel L. Jackson's earliest movies, and he
Yes,
actually
it is.
dies in it, but you don't see his death scene because when they were
Right.
going to film his death scene, there was a hurricane, and the set where he was supposed to die was destroyed. So they, anyways, we should keep going.
Right, exactly.
Oh, clap, did it all
Where?
in the chat.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, well, okay, well, she'll get rid of him. I love the new music in this too. Like it's
Hang on.
Oh, the
I gotta
new
get rid of this.
music, the new theme is just beautiful.
Even,
I know,
Yes.
it's nice.
even the stations look more advanced.
Hmm. Yeah, they put so much more work into this. I see,
They did. Up.
which is
Bye bye,
which is gonna
Troll.
be
Guess what? We see you on the. Bye.
yeah.
Bye-bye,
So it'll
Troll.
be with all the work they put into
There.
this, it'll be a tragedy if this is the last season.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Don't put that in the universe. I'm not gonna win now. But
It's already out there in the universe.
nope,
We've been
that's
trying to.
Yeah, I love
Don't
the
worry. We've been trying to bat it off too.
but yeah, I love the
Hashtag
way this
renew the
look.
Orville.
Hashtag share the Orville universe.
Exactly.
But yeah, I love the green here. Oh my goodness. But they have really upgraded the ship a lot. It looks really, really good.
Yes, there's tons more panels on this.
Mm-hmm. A lot more windows, a lot more yeah, there's a lot more detail in here. A lot more detail.
You muted Jack.
Like when they
Yeah,
compare it with the model, I was just gonna say when they compare it with the model, they're gonna have to make a new model.
Yeah.
yes, they're going to create new ones for the Eagle Moss group to make. Just like Tom has already told the people that created the game that they're going to have to really up their game, so to speak.
I did see that, and he's right. Like they're gonna have to add all those extra. Oh my! I don't know how. I mean, like obviously they've taken his plans and they're working on it right now. I bet.
Yeah, I mean they have close meetings with them anyway. I would tell you guys that much because you guys know I
Okay.
interviewed them, so I will tell you that they do talk to them and
Good.
yes,
Good. No, that's good then. Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely gonna be a challenge for them because. But you know what? I think it'll be a fun. I think it'll like they'll do it. They'll
oh
get
yeah,
it done.
definitely. I'm
We'll
doing
be
good,
flying
Nick.
on the third season. We'll be flying on the third season ship before you know it. I love. By the way,
Yes,
I love flying on the Orville in that game as it is. Like
yep.
I love the fact that you can take a shuttle out and fly around the ship, and then go back in the ship, go to the bridge, and then fly the ship wherever the hell you want.
Whoa, you could
I love
do
it.
that?
You can.
Yes, you can.
You can, and then you can go to the simulator and you can like go to certain like things. Not the one I was talking about before, but some of the
Thank
other
you for
stuff
not
like
mentioning what it's called.
yeah,
There's
no, but
barely
like
6 months.
some of the other stuff you can go there. There at one point they had a Kalon invasion, and
Yes.
you can like grab weapons and shoot people with them too. Like
Whoa.
so you can
Yep.
shoot the Kalon as they're invading, which is fun as hell.
Nice.
Well, I think I'm going to
And now
download
you can
that game soon.
I
Honestly.
believe
Good.
now you can now customize your quarters.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
That was the last update that they did back in February of
I
last year. I
I
think.
still have to
Oh,
do that, but like the problem right now with me is like the matter of space is like I
I
gotta
know.
if I download that and start playing with it, I gotta like delete another game and then
I
like
get it.
re-upload that game later. Yeah, it's difficult.
Ah,
I'll have to
You
you
look
know,
need
back
you
a
know,
gaming computer.
I
Not
do
now
have a
though.
or,
gaming
or
I do
borrow
have a
my
gaming
computer.
computer. It's a low. I
True.
would say it's a low end gaming computer, but okay. So I can play most of this stuff, but when I was trying to play the Titanic uh,
Yeah.
demo, the recent one that's come out, it's apparently my computer is not powerful enough for that.
Ah.
Um,
Mm.
yeah. So, but I
I
can
think
make
I
a
got like a mid
I could,
range.
but with that computer, I could still make a mansion with a museum inside of it, with the same gaming platform. So it's like,
Awesome. I think
so
I got like
yeah,
a mid. I think I got like a mid-level gaming computer, so that's pretty cool.
but yeah, I do
Nice.
need a higher level computer. I do need a higher level gaming computer if I want to play that Titanic
Yes.
game that I so much want to play.
Yeah.
It's called Titanic Honor and Glory. That's the only time I'll plug anything right now. Anyways,
All right. Well, let's get back to this honor and glory of Orville. Then.
yes.
Okay. Yep. There's some new shuttles. Oh, I love this one. Now, this one was actually a helicopter that they converted into a shuttle.
Oh.
Mm.
But that
and they
style
they
actually
actually
makes me think that maybe the Quill might have
that's what I'm
joined the
thinking too.
Union. I
Yes.
think. Well, the picture that they showed on Twitter, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Brandon
because
talking about that. Yes.
Yeah, because Seth showed a picture of the of. Yeah, well, I'm assuming this is a CG version, but he showed the actual model, the full scale
Yes,
model mock up of the shuttlecraft that they probably used in filming. Well, I'm sure they used it in
exactly.
filming because there's a green screen behind it too. So, but
Yes.
yeah,
Like
it
green
was.
screen behind this girl.
I don't know,
And
like it's always impressive to see that type of stuff. And then like they were showing like the old shuttle, and I was like, "Can I have that one now?" I was like,
Yes, that would be
or then
nice.
and then I was like, "Oh, can you name one of the ships after me?" And like
I
they
love how it
photoshopped
did.
Jack over
I love how
Jessica.
it sounded.
I
Best I could
saw
do in
that. I
two
saw
hours.
that. Cool. You have a spaceship named after you now.
Yeah, yeah. It's not canon, but it's good enough for me.
It's in your canon.
Okay,
No,
first you got
no.
a
See
star.
now,
Now you have
see
a
now if
spaceship named after you.
see now if they do a fourth season and don't have a ship named the USS Jack, I'm gonna be.
Oh,
All right, let's get back into this.
Okay.
you can definitely tell from the design though that it's meant for war and battle, and it's more
Yes.
yes.
more
I
streamlined.
agree.
I agree.
And we got a close shot the top of the ship where they're repairing something on here on the corner. Looks like a
Yes,
robotic arm.
It,
those
it,
look
it,
like an
it looks like it's holding it.
Looks like
upgraded.
It looks like
a
it's holding the ship down because they let go, and then the ship eventually like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an upgraded clamp or something. Like maybe they upgraded
Yeah.
the station or something so that it can be more
Yes,
efficient or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
definitely.
I agree.
It looks more advanced, not just the ship, but the station
Yeah,
itself.
more advanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've definitely revamped it. Another shuttle in the background. Yep, now it's getting ready to let go. Yep, let go right there.
Disengage docking clamps.
The green, the purples and the green for Claire. Gordon.
I
Oh,
do
this.
notice that they kind of customize some of the background because especially right here
Yeah.
with Bortus in the glory hole.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a Mocklin thing
But
too. I
you
did
make a
see
good
Mocklin
point
in the
about
background.
Claire in the green.
Yes, because she always has green.
She's got green highlights in her hair.
There it is, right there. For a sec, hold on. Let me get back that. I saw my thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the green.
There's some right there. One, two. There's a third one that just went off camera, basically. But yeah, those are. I'm pretty sure those are Mocklins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do look updated. Yeah. Upgraded.
And that's obviously a space station
Definitely
kind of thing
agree.
in the background.
yes.
That one looks a little too much like a Star Trek station. They might be careful with that.
Ooh,
The Mocklin
yeah,
ships
you're
Right.
right.
reminded me of like Ferengi kind of ships. Kind of
Mm-hmm.
the design of them and the color scheme.
Yes, that too. Good point.
Possibly.
Good
You're
point.
very right. Yeah.
But yep, we got definitely is something special going on. Okay. Yep, there's the glory hole with Mortis.
Into the glory hole, whatever Buddha said.
They even make it look like an
Oh, entering
asshole.
Yeah. Entering the glory hole. They're taller. And
Even though
that-
glory hole's not an
Yes.
asshole.
Yeah, that looks like it might be like the surface of Zelaya, maybe.
So-
It could be.
Could be. Either way, it's really, really cool.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I love the blues here. It's so gorgeous. And they're all different too.
Yeah. Yes.
It feels so much like Voyager. Like I
It
really love
does.
Voyager's theme.
Yes, it does feel like Voyager. Right. It reminded me of that too. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylee's.
Yes.
And there's the sun kind of thing. That's a I don't know if the ship is upside down or not. 'Cause I know JP asked. I said, I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like it, but
It's in a
I
very
really don't know.
strange.
Maybe it's doing now.
Oh, it's from a bottom side. It's from a bottom view.
Oh,
It's like this.
is it?
Hold on. Let me see if I can recreate it. Like this.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
yeah, and then you
There
would
we
see the lights on this side,
Yes.
but not this side
Okay.
because it's on the upper angle.
And it's sharper in the front of the ship now. I see that now when you compare it to what you got and then what's on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's got a sharper point now, I see.
glad I have this thing.
I love this shot here. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like the planet of Zalea, but that could be another planet. I think JP already said that too, but I have that
Yes, I
same
think so too.
conclusion.
I think so, but yeah, I'm using this as my wallpaper computer now. I switched up my wallpaper.
It's so beautiful. I might use it as mine.
It's gorgeous. It's worth making. It's
is.
for wallpaper. It really is. It really is. I really recommend it. It's wow. I know I geek out over this,
And
but
you know,
yes.
Chileans are my favorite aliens on
Yeah.
on the Orville.
What's my favorite? Oh, I like them all in different ways. I don't want to pick a favorite right now.
Well, I already had a favorite because Laura was already my favorite character. So
Yeah, I mean, it was my favorite, but now I got other favorites.
yeah.
And it's not just the
But
characters.
Anne Winters, I'm excited to meet Charlie Burke.
Yes, exactly. So, in case you guys didn't know, Ann Winter's father is following somebody on this panel on Twitter.
Let me guess, Jack.
Why the hell would he follow me?
No,
Well,
it's not
I
Jack.
know
You must be a
not
fan of
me.
Scottish people then.
Is it
If you follow
John?
me,
Is he
It's
following
not
John?
John.
you better not be following me.
No, it's not him.
Well, I definitely
Is it
know
you,
it's not
Chloe?
me. I haven't had very many followers. Is it Alicia?
Yes! Ding, 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 ding. It's me.
Yes, disclaimer, I knew it was her. We talk all the time. I'm
Yes.
just messing with you all in the audience.
But yes, Ann Winter's father does follow me on Twitter now. So who knows? Maybe I'll get to interview her and him, of course, obviously, because that's her dad. But yes, I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, let's get back into this. Yeah, there's at least 3 moons on this thing. Yes.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my goodness! How
I-
many shells are in this thing? 1, 2.
That's a lot of ships.
Oh, I wouldn't even try to count how many ships. That looks like there's like 25 to 50 ships.
1,
And that's just the
2,
one we can
3,
see in frame.
4.
That looks
Okay.
similar to the first time that Admiral, forgot his name, said, "We call the fleet."
Recall
This
the
is the
fleet
fleet.
now. That's Halsey.
Yes,
Helms, yeah. Helms.
Victor Garber.
yes, Victor Garber, whatever his name is in the show. Holston?
Halsey.
Horsley. See, I'm terrible with names. I got it close. But Holston is the name of the actor that played it all. Never mind.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Looks like 51.
And there may be more off
Damn,
screen.
that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good guess for me then.
There's probably more off screen too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
From
thinking.
that
There's more off screen. Like
angle,
when
yeah.
it turns, you'll probably
Yes.
see more.
But yeah, we count at
And
least.
that front is probably the Orville, I think.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the front one. I didn't count that one, but that's like I said, yeah. But like I said, I
Yeah,
counted about 50.
that many ships. You only see that many ships around when it's time to pew 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 pew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pew, pew,
Leave it to me to count them.
Kalons.
So yes, I counted them, folks. Leave it to your Orville ambassador to count them. I will count them.
Yes. There's the Orville evangelist and the Orville ambassador.
That's me.
Yes.
Yep. Alrighty. Yep, and there's more in the background too. Yes. There's at
That's
least
what I
60 of them. Oh man, but yes. And then new season, June 2nd.
Yes.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
It was. It was beautifully, beautifully done.
I
I
sound
can't
beautiful, but
wait.
you couldn't see me because my camera's off. But
But yes,
yes.
I can't wait till the season comes out. Oh my goodness. Okay, one of them was a Star Jeppy. Okay, well, it's still at least 60 of them. I'll say that much.
Yeah, so about 60, I'd say.
Technicals.
Yeah, we'll say about because I'm sure. Yeah, some of them could have been stars.
Yeah.
But yes,
Fair.
I am so excited for season 3.
Mm.
June 2nd, 4 days before this girl's birthday. So that counts as an early birthday present.
Yes, it does.
So has anyone
I
seen
do.
the new cast members that have been added to the show?
So Ann Winters is the newest one that I know of. The other ones, everyone else is coming back that I know of. I know Havina is coming back.
Oh, yay.
Our favorite. And
I like Havina.
I think Halsey is coming back.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to think who else is that we see. I think that's it so far that we know for sure. No, my birthday's not until June. My birthday's not until June, Kylie. 4 more months. I got 4 months. I got 4 months to wait. But yes, this trailer was so good though. But yeah,
I agree.
Yes, and we still got Orville. One more Orville episode left to watch. We still got Orville Watch Party. One more episode, which we will watch. Yes, and we still got
That's true. There's one more Orville episodes and probably 2 more comics, I think, that you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you officially how many numbers it is. We've got 4 here, and these 2.
Okay.
So we've got 6.
We can't see the comics.
Yeah, because
I know,
there's green in it, and yeah.
I know. I gotta take the green screen down. Hold on. Let me take my green screen. But it's 6 of them. Let me take this down. So the Orville ship is going bye-bye on my background, folks.
Aw, okay. So you're coming back down to Earth, huh?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, that's fine.
Besides, I don't think people can chase after me very well if I'm up in space.
True.
That'd be
But
an
yeah,
expensive endeavor,
that would be a very expensive endeavor to do anything, really.
Yes,
even
that
if
is
you had
true.
the endeavor. The
Right.
endeavor, as in the space shuttle endeavor, which is in L.A. Science Center at this point. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, we've got 6 comics left because we did the digressions ones already of the alternate timeline with Kelly and Ed and
Which I do
Pat.
think that some of that's gonna play out. Like there's gonna be some sort of change. I think maybe
I
it's
think,
the designs. Maybe it's the redesigns.
yeah, 'cause I think that may be the reason why we have a different design of the ship for sure.
I'm kind of hoping Ed and Kelly are married.
Yeah, I hope so
Or at
too.
least engaged and then they get married on screen.
You
Sure,
mean they have a marriage ceremony? Yeah, that's true. I can allow that.
Yes.
sure. It would like coincide with like Bordis's Gelogia thing, so they'd go to Moklis and celebrate or something.
Oh my god.
So like, so like Saturday you do the wedding, Sunday you do the Gelogia.
Oh, Jack. Jack is so silly.
Jack, oh my god. You're so silly.
He is. He is silly. That's why I love him. The silly,
And
silly
then
guy that I.
and then that's where Claire and Isaac start to rekindle their relationship. But Marcus and Ty are still, they're having their like,
I was just
doubts about
about to
him
say,
still.
but Claire's kids still don't trust him.
That would be interesting because at first when the first 2 seasons they embraced Isaac like immediately. So like to see like the
Yes.
suddenly after everything happened for them to like for Isaac to have to regain their trust. I like that idea. Let's see how that works plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Especially Ty. Ty fell in love with Isaac almost immediately.
Yes, I'd actually like to know how Ty feels. Like like would he still be optimistic around
But
Isaac,
but
or
here's the
would he?
thing, Ty actually saw Isaac change and sacrifice himself. And
That
then
is
Mm-hmm.
a good point. That is a good point, and I don't have yeah I don't have a defense to that. Um,
and because Ty was so young,
maybe he still does
maybe
have.
he's less
So maybe it'll be like the brothers are
can I
disagreeing.
finish?
I'm sorry.
Less what's the word I'm trying to say? Less traumatized. Cause I know that sometimes when kids are traumatized at a younger age and then they grow up a little bit, sometimes they don't remember as much of the traumatizing experience. I know this from personal let's just say I know personally that
Yes.
happens. Let's just say that. Someone in this panel knows specific, but let's just not go there. But yeah.
That's fine.
Um
Did
But
but
you
yeah,
yeah.
Clyde used to Geloja too. Yeah, so does Topa. Topa hasn't had his first Geloja either. So yeah, good
Oh
point, Jeff
yeah,
B.
Clyden and Topa had a Geloja.
But yep, here is the comics. Now you can see them a little bit better without the green.
Yeah, see, like they're much easier to see.
yeah?
But yeah, we've got 6 of these left to do.
Did you see the release photos for the New Horizon when they were on the bridge? I was curious about that. President Alcazan. Any idea what species he is? Get a blue alien
Let me
guy.
see. Yeah, we saw a couple redesigns of the bridge. So yes, that's in the teaser one. We can rewatch that one too. We can rewatch that one. Let me
Yeah,
pull that one back up.
yeah, because
Yeah.
because like when you compare that bridge to like the bridge from the first 2 seasons, they've added extra panels in the background.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
according to Get Stolen, yes.
The teaser
Sorry.
would actually help
I
me
can't
to
put these names like I
understand.
know them, but I do know them.
I'll be right
And
back.
and all the street screens are more detailed as well. They've got a lot more. You know, they look more advanced.
Yes, they are.
The teaser would
Okay.
actually hard for me to understand because of all the characters talking over each other. But from what I saw,
Yeah.
it was very interesting. Couldn't
Yeah.
understand a word that was said though.
Okay. Well, we can watch that one too.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
That way we can
that's fine.
compare the two. That
Yeah.
was 51 seconds. So yes, that came out. Okay, they did go up on their views on this. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. I'll wait till Jack gets back before we hit this one. But like I said, you guys have seen how this trailer, teaser, preview, promo. Oh, wow. It didn't feel like it was 4 minutes. It really didn't.
No. That's why I was surprised it was 4 minutes. Because I was like
I
on the
know.
edge of my seat the whole time when I
Yeah.
first saw it.
Exactly. It still gets you on the edge of your seat every time you see it. It's like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's definitely it's well worth seeing. It really is.
Yes. Multiple times.
Mhm.
Because you see something new every time too.
You do. You do.
So, is anyone a fan of the old Babylon 5 TV show?
I used to see it. I used to see it a long, long time ago. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember that show.
Do you
The
remember
what TV show?
Babylon 5? It was kind of like Deep Space Nine, where it had this big space station that had all these aliens that came
Mhm.
to create
The
peace and
only
stuff.
TV shows I've watched is a couple Star Trek series. The only sci-fi TV shows that I've watched is a couple Star Trek series and the Orville. So, no.
Did you ever
I
watch
haven't heard of it.
Stargate?
No, I haven't seen Stargate.
Okay.
Awesome.
Did you watch
Not yet,
Firefly?
though. What?
You watched Firefly, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I watched Firefly. No more.
That's
Maybe I
science.
have
That's
watched
science
a few
fiction
more
too.
things.
That's science fiction too.
Yes, I know.
I actually missed Firefly when it was when it was aired on TV. It wasn't until
Yes.
the movie Serenity came out that I had heard about the show, and then I go back and then I looked up old episodes and then I got into the series. So I'm glad that they made that movie. They really should go back to that show because it had a good fan base.
Mhm. Yeah, they talked about doing that. But yeah, Stargate was a really good science fiction show. I love that show a lot. That was a good one. Alrighty, Jack is back.
I am back, and I am back with Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park, who played Dr. Ian Malcolm. As you can see, he's holding a glass of water. It's the glass of water that, shakes when you first see Rexy.
Yes.
And he's like, he wants, I want to give a shout out to Chloe. I know you haven't seen my movie yet, but believe me, it's bonkers.
He highly recommends it.
You're silly. You're very silly, Jack.
Actually, Jeff Goldblum is very silly, and I'm just trying to channel him.
Okay. You are very silly, Jeff Goldblum.
But yeah, we're gonna check the previous trailer.
What about yourself, Jack? Do you remember the old Babylon 5 series?
I do. I don't remember it too. I didn't watch the whole thing. I remember watching like the first season, and then I kind of moved on after that. I was more into Trek. I was more into Deep Space Nine at that point.
I was the weird one. I watched all sorts of science fiction.
but just Google to see who that blue alien was that we see in the image that I've shared where it shows the crew.
The private chat. Yes, let's.
Yeah.
Let me look that up real quick.
Let's see.
And apparently, you'll never guess who the blue alien
Oh,
is.
I see who you're talking about. I see who you're talking about. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
okay, you're talking about the blue alien.
Yeah, apparently his name is President Alcazan.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Apparently that is Babylon 5's very own Bruce Boxleitner.
Okay. I'll let you guys see
That's
this
cool.
screen we're talking about.
That's cool. I do love that. Yeah, they bring in old sci-fi actors that, well, not old, but
I know what you mean. The
Yeah.
former well-known ones. Yeah, we're talking about the one of the blue folks for this one next.
of course, we always relate to Star Trek because that's how we relate to this show. But
Yes.
there's much more other influences than Star Trek. We were talking earlier about the battle feeling like a Star Wars battle. Now
Mhm.
this character here is played by a Babylon 5 actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, but Ann Winters is the new one in the front beside of Gordon, folks. In case you
Yes, Ann Winters is right next to Gordon. She's there.
She plays.
And then there's Victor
Charlie-
Barber and
Charlie
Popo. I know him from other shows, DC TV shows to be exact.
correct. That's Halsey.
Yes.
And Isaac is on the left. But that's
He's
not
in non-biological. If you don't know
by the way, that's
now,
the-
then have you been living under a rock?
And by the
Yep.
way, Isaac's you can tell in this picture that Isaac has been upgraded too.
you can tell, yes.
He's a lot more shiny, a lot more sleek.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is the picture that I saw where I was like, okay, he's
Borders in
upgraded.
this angle, though. I don't think.
Borders is going to be on
No,
the
you
would be on the Borders would be on the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Borders and Tyler would be on the right side or their
Yeah.
left side.
Well, for us it would be our right side.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but we don't see Tala, we don't see Borders, and
I wonder
Somebody
who
must be
that
down
is
in-
beside the blue alien.
she must be a president or something. If I think I remember hearing.
She is Senator Balask.
Ah,
Her name is Lisa Baines from a TV show called Nashville. I've never seen that one.
oh, I think this is the actress. Is this the actress that got killed in that hit and run accident?
Was it? Oh man.
Oh
That's
no, maybe so.
geez. Okay, if that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, apparently she's dead. Died June 14th, 2021.
Laura Huggins. Yeah, I think
Oh man, that's
Oh.
tragic.
Yeah,
that's very tragic. Yes.
it is.
Yeah, Lisa.
Oh.
Bain, yeah, that's her. That's her. Yeah, yes.
So this might be her very last thing she ever did.
Yes. Yeah.
It
I
may
hope they-
possibly be.
I
Wow.
hope they do some kind of dedication message at the end of
Sure.
the show or something like that.
Yes. I know Seth MacFarlane
I think they
did release-
may have, possibly.
For her and for Yafid, yes.
Definitely
Of
love
course.
it.
For Norm, rest in peace, Norm.
Norm, yeah.
Yeah. But yep. So let's go to the original trailer. We guys can compare the two.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, this ship it's so sleek. So sleek. Sharing, yes. And I got audio, yes. So yeah, you guys get two Orville trailer kind of things today as I did one. But yeah, I don't care. You guys don't care.
That's fine.
Just
No, we're talking about Orville.
well.
Even John Hammond here. Hi, I'm John Hammond, creator of Jurassic Park.
Oh, it's a shame he's dead. He was
I
great.
know. I know.
Yeah.
I know, I had to get,
Yes.
gotta get him.
Okay. All right, let's get this pulled up.
I bet you spared no expense when you got him.
And actually, he was kind of on discount. Like they were trying to get rid of him. It's kind of sad, but I bought him. He's here with me now.
Don't know how this crew is going to feel in a year or even a month from now.
I am sorry to have caused you distress.
Let me use my imagination and pretend that don't just happen.
Kelly.
People are scared, Captain. You're
they're
scared.
Charlie.
Show the galaxy that humans are different, that we value life, even when our enemies don't. Basic maneuvers.
They caught us by surprise.
Return fire.
All sections reporting heavy damage.
Captain, the quantum core has been
What's the
breached.
red in there?
Oh, it's not either. It says Camille on the credit. When I looked at the captions,
I love how, as a teaser, they just did 15 seconds of like blue lighting, 15 seconds of red lighting, 30-second teaser, add some sound effect or add some like dialogue in the background. We good.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really all a teaser needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah,
Just enough to get you excited and intrigued, you know.
and it
Just
did
enough
its
to
job.
remind you.
Definitely.
Yes.
And then it also shows you that like there's going to be some changes in at least some of the design.
I wonder well, I'm sure that has been said, obviously, but I wonder this too. Had the ship been upgraded with like Kalon tech or something?
You know what? That's a
what I
good question.
suspect.
So let's compare it to the trailer from season 1. So yeah, let's see how it's changed too.
I have never seen
Go for
season 1 trailer, so this
You have
is
never
the first
seen it?
one.
Okay, you are in for a
No.
treat. Okay.
It's They really sell the comedy in this one.
Okay,
Yes, they
I'm
do.
excited to see it.
Ed, have a seat. I have good news. There's a ship available, the USS Orville.
Ever since I was a kid, I have wanted to serve on an exploratory vessel.
You're nobody's first choice for this job, but we have 3,000 ships to staff, and we need captains.
Can I have one of these mints?
These are marvelous.
They have 3,000 ships.
Yep. There's a ship. Bridge.
I just want to say I am thrilled to be your new captain. I want this to be an efficient ship, but also one that you're glad to be serving on. Lieutenant Commander Bordas, your entire species is male, isn't it?
That is correct, sir.
Probably not a lot of arguments about leaving the toilet seat up and that kind of thing.
Bucklands urinate only once per year.
Really? That's, I mean, I'm up 2-3 times a night.
That is
It is
unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
It is. Time to meet the locals. Hi, I'm Captain Ed Mercer. Holy crap!
Whoops!
We don't mean your family any harm.
We did just shoot his dad.
Aside from shooting your dad, we don't mean your family any harm.
Captain, there's a message coming in from Admiral Halsey. It says that an executive officer has become
Oh,
available.
I love what it's gonna do.
No.
Here we go.
No. Sorry, man. You okay?
Yeah, it's all
This
good,
one-
man. You okay?
This
Yeah,
would have
good.
so
Sorry.
been me, by the way, too.
The captain does not appear to be pleased at the arrival of his first officer. They were married.
No way. You know how many times I tried to talk to you?
Yeah, I don't think I'd get along with my ex-wife in a work
The
environment.
therapist was your brother-in-law.
Oh,
We
that's
barely
so
get along as it is.
Perhaps we should not be talking about this.
Oh no, we're talking.
This is a thing.
They went less for the kind of
You'll be
beige
delivering
brown and
supplies
more
to the
for
science station on
pure
Epsilon 2.
sci-fi white.
Thank you for coming. We need protection. Protection from what?
The krill. We have figured out a way to
Ah,
manipulate the
banana.
speed of events.
So
I remember that
it's
one.
an anti-banana ray.
We no longer need fear the banana.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
Called
What
it.
about salads?
You do realize this could be used as a weapon.
That's why you're here.
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just detected a krill
Yeah, shut
destroyer entering orbit.
Door's jammed.
Laura, you want to open this jar of pickles?
And she has no eyebrows.
Yeah, in this episode, she has no eyebrows.
Return fire.
Because this is the pilot. This is the pilot.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you move like 2 steps to your right? It's just a lot of dead space there. Perfect. Yeah, sorry, you were just very weirdly framed.
I actually agreed.
What is that?
When that first happened, I was like, why is he on the side?
Want to make a good
I know.
impression. It's 9:15 in the morning.
Sorry. Oh man.
At Alicia, when you were trying to get me into the show, why didn't you just show me the trailer?
Really?
You would have gotten me hooked.
So when I first saw this trailer, I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be I was thinking that this was gonna be like Lower Decks before Lower Decks ever existed. So that was my idea of what this was gonna be. It was like it's gonna be kind of funny, but it's not gonna be that good.
Well, it would have gotten me kind of hooked, I guess. I don't know, but I definitely wouldn't have said, "Oh, I hate Seth MacFarlane," and then not giving it a chance.
Well, I mean, there's people who
I actually said this on Alicia's stream. I
mean,
but
yeah,
no, I don't hate Seth MacFarlane.
No. There are people that hate. There are people that hate like Family Guy and think that this is Family Guy in space. That's what I initially thought.
That's what I thought. That's why I said that.
With this trailer and then like the first episode, I was like, I don't know, this might be Family Guy in space.
Yep. But yeah, season 2 is different too. I think.
Well,
did I ever see the trailer?
By the third episode, by About a Girl, they changed my mind.
I think I was the same way. I had to grow into it.
Okay, so I think I saw this one, the trailer one for season 2.
I didn't see season 2 trailer
I
either,
always
so
talk-
I guess
I always
I'm
talk
in
about
for
that.
a treat again.
I think I did see it because they released around Comic Con, and
I remember this trailer.
You just see how different the ship looks there.
In the vast emptiness of the universe.
Oh,
yes. The difference between
cultural diversity.
season 1 and season
when
2
first contact
is
with
season
the
2
world,
they still use the model,
Cosmos becomes
but they
a
augmented it
living,
with
breathing
CG.
organism.
Mm.
And we become a way for the universe to
the
know
first
itself.
Contact episode. Only, or all the world is cake.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thanks, I plagiarized it like in 9 different things.
Yes, he did. He plagiarized Carl Sagan. He plagiarized Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's kind of funny.
Records for any previous contact with that star system.
Negative, Commander.
Oh, baby! This is what we signed up for!
All hands, this is the captain. Begin prepping all stations for first contact.
Contact.
Get us out of here now. Captain, I don't believe it.
Lieutenant, give us a little more.
Yes, sir. Dumbing it down.
All right, here we go. We'll come back. You have my word.
So I will say the second season trailer was so much better.
Do like a joint.
Yes, and the music is so good in this.
Then I do not wish to have a joint party.
Why not?
I prefer my birthday.
He thinks he's gonna get less stuff.
He's afraid he's gonna get less stuff.
I am not afraid.
They still lean on the comedy in it, but
Aye, Commander.
they show it like they make it more epic.
Don't do this.
Yes.
Let's go. We are not your prisoners.
We have 24 hours.
All I ever wanted was for you to be proud of me.
There's the boobs.
Great.
This one was bittersweet.
Yep, and he got shot of the shoulder again. Ouch, Ed.
The planet's breakup is accelerating. This works. It'll work.
I hope it works. It'll work.
Almost my favorite episode of that season.
Take a message back to your
Yes.
Even though it was
Ooh,
bittersweet.
Sweetness.
Yes.
On behalf of the Planetary Union, welcome to
Go
the galaxy.
Dan.
Love when he
Better
says
than
it
Linus.
I love that.
Dan over Linus. Hashtag. Hash brown. Whatever.
Oh,
But yeah.
I'm reminded of home. Dude. That was my favorite. It was very bittersweet, but it was my favorite episode of the season. Even though it was just a little bit ableist, but it was bittersweet and it was my favorite. I don't know. It's conflicting, but honestly.
No, I get it. I get
But
it.
I was also sad that was the one where Laura left, and she was my favorite character. But I love Tala now.
Yes.
Still my favorite, but I also love Tala.
She quickly grew on me, especially when she got shot in the Identity episodes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like that was her pulling her weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a
Paying
journey
her
this
dues.
series has been. From season 1 to wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. Like it's.
I know. Season
Yeah.
3,
I
folks.
just wish it came out sooner.
Me
I
too.
know.
Like I know. That's see. Like
I know it's
I
gonna be
know that's.
I know it's gonna be off the way, but
I know that they know that people were going to be so upset that they had promised for March, and now it's going to be June. They already they okay. They were like okay, like, and then like there was like there wasn't even a commercial or a trailer out yet, and so like I think this was their way of like okay, like we'll give them a little bit without actually giving them anything. We'll just give them the first scene and the opening theme.
Yes, and
that
that's
was
enough to keep us happy.
And yeah, no, I'm completely satisfied. I already knew like from the other season that I was going to get quality sci-fi, quality Trek like science fiction
Exactly.
television. So it's I will wait as long as I need to because I waited years and then they gave us Discovery.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I mean?
that made so much more since watching Orville. Like I've gained so much since I started watching Orville.
Yeah, so I've been in that situation where I've waited years and gotten disappointment. I will wait years for perfection.
Yeah, from what I've heard of Discovery, yeah, no, I'm not watching it. But I've been in situations where I've waited years for disappointment too.
Yeah, and so like that's one of the things. That's one
Yeah.
of the
I
things
think
that I
Alicia
was
knows what I'm
initially.
talking about, but
I was initially worried because I was worried that people were just going to, like, oh, it's taking too long. Who cares? They lose interest. But I do see that there are people who are like that. But I do see that there's also a lot of people who are like me, who's like, I will wait because I know this will be a quality season. I will wait for them to finish it to their satisfaction.
Exactly.
Because if they're satisfied, I know I'll be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand the circumstances, the COVID. I understand the they had to wait 9 months, and then after that, like everything else had to go at a snail's pace because there's had to be less people on the set.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like Tom. Yeah, I feel bad for Tom like during that time because people kept like gnawing at him about when's the season done, and like like he's sitting there trying to like work on finishing the rest of the season.
yeah,
Exactly.
just please, just have patience.
Yeah, so
it's a quality show.
And it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. Would you rather wait for quality or get crap?
Exactly.
And that's what current Trek is doing now, is they're putting out as much quantity as they can without worrying about quality, whereas the Orville is doing the opposite.
Exactly.
They were actually supposed to do 11 episodes, and then because of COVID, they lost an episode.
Correct.
They actually lost an episode that I don't know if we'll ever get to see, but they've but with losing that episode, now they get to focus better on the remaining episodes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather wait for that.
Exactly.
I don't know what happens after that. Who knows?
I wonder,
Hopefully.
Alicia, when you finally interview Tom, you can ask about that last episode. He can tell you about it.
Hopefully. I mean,
well,
yes.
If I will say, if it's canceled, he'll probably be able to tell you whatever the hell you want to know. But but the ideal situation would be that it's not canceled, and he sits there kind of mum about what happens.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Maybe parts of that last episode will be integrated into season 4?
Exactly. That's what I just said. It might be a season 4.
Oh.
Who knows?
I'm sorry, you're both talking at the same time.
That's fine. I will say I agree with Jeff B. He says Orville's strength seems to be character development. Hopeful for season 4 or more. That's one of the reasons why I really
10.
that's really one of the I agree. That's really one of the reasons why I did a character development on the main character of Discovery. And because I was like, I don't see the character development I'm seeing on Orville. Yeah,
I thought she was perfect from the beginning and perfect at the end.
What character development?
There was none. There was very little character development, and the character development that does happen is off screen, and it's like, what? Yeah, it's very shittily done.
That's what I'm
that's the
hinting
flaw
at. What
right
character
there. Main
development from what
character
I'm
as
hearing?
Mary Sue. There's no room for development. There's no weaknesses. You already start off perfect. So
no, yeah, and that's the problem with the way they started that show, and then the way they're continuing with it is she's still perfect. So it's like
nobody's perfect. Don't make
nobody's
your characters perfect.
Exactly.
Nobody's
That's
perfect.
unrealistic.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know.
But yeah, hopefully we get more Orville, maybe. But yeah, in the meantime, just be patient, folks. It's coming.
Definitely.
It's all going to depend on the response this season gets. If this season gets views, if this season gets a lot of talk, a lot of popular, if it's trending, stuff like that, yeah, they'll most likely do more seasons. But if there's no response,
my only concern is the change in channel. Like they're putting it on Hulu, and then for international, you have to go to Disney Plus.
True.
Not a lot of people like Disney Plus, and
So
yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
so
right. I understand too.
So set your calendars, folks. January 2nd, Hulu, or for international people, Disney Plus. Watch it. January. June 2nd. Forgive me. June 2nd.
Yes, exactly.
I stumble on my words sometimes. I apologize.
No worries.
Okay. We knew what you meant. But yeah, June 2nd,
no, I'm
folks.
speaking to the audience here. I know you guys know.
Mark your calendars, folks. June 2nd. International fans, check your Hulus by going to Disney Plus. And stay tuned because Orville is coming. But let's make sure we give them the right publicity. Don't give them the negative one. We want to keep it positive.
Exactly. Keep it positive.
Yeah. That's not to say that if there's something that, obviously you got to call it out.
Sure.
It's fine.
Yeah, of course. Give some constructive criticism if you need to.
Yes. Something that we try to do with the new trick that they completely rejected, they will listen to.
I mean, if Disney is smart, they will keep it going because it's like their own very Star Trek. It's something that has to compete with CBS, and they've already got like Star Wars, so this makes a perfect combination. So I don't see why they wouldn't keep it going.
I would hope for at least.
If it's smart.
I mean, like I've always dreamed of 5 seasons in a movie, and then end it there. That's always been kind of like my. But I mean, like whether it ends in 4 or 3, like I'll still be happy with what I got.
I'm not the end of that 3 seasons. Knock on wood that they don't.
I mean, good going further. I mean, you've seen like Supernatural or Stargate. They went on for what 9 seasons,
a long time,
15 seasons or something like that.
A long time, yeah. And they were, and at least I feel like Supernatural was popular. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very
Supernatural was
popular.
very popular.
Oh,
They went up to
definitely.
15 seasons.
After that show ended, there was nothing worth really watching on CW, and I think that's why it's now going broke.
Now they want to sell it because but here's the thing that tripped me out. Even though as popular as a show like that was, that channel never made any money for
That's surprising to me because there's been
I'm surprised at that
two
too.
past shows that were very popular in the past. Two that I could think of. Supernatural and Smallville. Those were the two most popular shows.
Right, and they were both CW, so that I was actually surprised when they were talking about selling CW was because it never made money for either Warner Brothers or CBS. It's a joint venture between the two.
And right now it's airing an incredibly popular show, which is, well, it had a lame title, but it's a Superman show. And it's incredibly popular right now. And
Superman Lord,
still not bringing
Probably one
in
of the best
profit.
CW.
That's surprising to me.
So I'm putting two things in the chat, folks, for you guys to see that are in the comments. Basically, there are two things for you guys to check out that are Orville related. There's an Orville message board, completely free to sign up for, and there's also Orville podcasts that you guys can listen to. But yeah, that's a lot of Orville content I'd create myself.
Oh yes.
But she works hard on that, so definitely check it out.
For the forums, and please check out the podcast.
Yes, we've got 10 episodes already done. I've got 15 written, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's some of us that are doing Orville content. Myself, JP, check us all out, guys, because we're all one Orville community. Let's support each other. Let's support Tom. Let's support Seth. We're all one big Orville family.
And I might be putting out a little bit, not nearly as much Orville content as Alicia here, but I might be doing a little bit here and there in my blog, nitpicking at some of the, not nitpicking, not the wrong word, just picking out some of the psychological aspects, kind of like what I did with the scene that we saw here.
Correct.
Talking about PTSD and such, because I do have a bit of a psychology background. So I did start a little bit with season 1 and 2 episodes that I need to get from my old computer. But yeah, I might start posting a little bit of that. So just check out my blog. Hopefully Alicia here can find it and post it in chat for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And well, I will still post other stuff that I usually post, but when I can, I'll post there. I'll post Orville stuff too, and it's just really stuff I want to post. But yeah.
Yeah, she's an awesome writer, folks. Check out Chloe.
But yeah, Alicia, JP, they're both definitely better Orville content creators than I am by far.
Yeah. I highly recommend you check all these people. I mean, check out Jack, check out John, check out Chloe, which I'm putting in her blog posts so you guys can check out her.
I was actually thinking about putting a video up on my YouTube channel. I don't have this YouTube channel is more of a personal channel, so I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm just looking to like put a video out that's a little over 2 minutes, and I won't be able to upload it on Twitter. But it has to do with Jurassic Park 2 taking place. Part of it taking place in San Diego. Sorry, Chloe. I know we keep talking about Jurassic Park.
No, that's fine.
But I have this video that I've been thinking about putting up. And it's about how they put no thought into actually this dinosaur attack took place in San Diego, but they put no thought into actually like how the T-Rex got to downtown San Diego. Yeah, I got a lot of talk about that. But like I tried to squeeze it into like 2 minutes. It's about 2.5 minutes. So I couldn't put it on a Twitter thing. So I'm probably gonna put it on my YouTube video and I'll you know share that around maybe
Mm-hmm.
later tomorrow or something.
Sound good?
Okay.
But yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna give you guys John's channel so you guys can check his out. John's a kooky, fun guy. But yes.
I'm just a crazy Scotsman.
Yes.
I'm just here for the fun. I like to have a good laugh. I like to bring the entertainment whenever I can. I'm not as lively tonight as I usually am, I'm afraid. It's very late here in Scotland, but my usual bunny self. I'm usually, a bit more cookie, more lively. But yeah, if you can check me out, I very much appreciate it. I don't have a lot of content, but maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. Just keep an eye out.
Yep.
Also, you can follow me on Twitter.
Yes.
Big Daddy 29. I'm very popular over there.
That's an understatement.
I'm
But
not
yes.
as popular on Twitter, but I am very welcome if you want to contact me. But
Yes. But yeah, my messages are always open, folks. If you guys want to contact me, got suggestions for me for Orville stuff, let me know. If you don't, that's okay too. But yeah,
if
hope
you got
guys
suggestions for me for blog stuff, for Orville stuff, psychological stuff to pick out for Orville stuff or whatever. If you read through my blog and want me to talk about something else, that's fine. Just message me. I'm at Miss Watchtower. But yeah.
Yep.
Sorry
but
for
yeah.
plugging myself in like that.
No, you're fine. That's what I want you to
Okay.
do. That's what I want you
Alright.
to do. To put your plugs out there. I mean, I'm always plugging myself, so it's only fair for you guys to plug yourself.
True,
And
true.
we got Rexy in the background.
Oh, I see.
Blue the Raptor.
No, that's Blue, not Rexy. I don't have. I need to buy a Rexy.
You don't have Rexy yet? All you talk about
Because-
Rexy and you don't have
because-
Rexy yet.
Because the model that they sell, like they took the tail off and they put it. She saw the box. She saw the box. I showed it to her.
I did see the box. I did see the box. I saw the box first.
Okay, I have no idea. So honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. But to me, I'm just an outsider in this.
I'm gonna be honest.
I have no idea. I'm surprised because I thought you would have it by now.
I would. The honest reason why I don't have one, it's big. It's a big. It's like
big. It's much too big.
Yeah, it's bigger than this, and it's like I have no room.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the truth. But I would have. I would have it if I had the space.
Well, okay. Maybe if you finally get a bigger place or something. Who knows?
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
yes.
But it also but then if I take a pay cut, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Anyways, I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know what the future holds.
Right,
I don't know what
Jack?
the future holds. It's
That's
all
what
I know. All I know is my ass is going to make my way over there, and then I'm going to
Yes.
There we go. There we go. That's Rexy.
There's Rexy.
And that looks like a Jurassic World Rexy because yes, because she's a little emaciated. This is how big of a
Oh, I love that.
Awesome, beautiful. This is how big of a Jurassic Park fan I am. I know that's from Jurassic World. But I love that.
And that tail's done right. It's not.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, no, the one that they have in selling in my Target, they like disconnected the tail to fit more in the box. I was like saddened.
That was messed up. That was messed up.
That's silly. Just fit the box around the
I've even got the endos.
Oh my god! See, you probably have more space than I do because I have a shelf that I try to put. Like I like if I buy anything other than like a couple Marvels characters, I'm going to lose shelf space.
But yes. We went off from Orville. Sorry, folks, but we hope you enjoyed the stream with all the Orville talk, the dinosaur talk. Our little tips.
You and your action figure, I swear to God.
But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this. But
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry
check
we
out.
went off track with Orville.
Yes, and check out Orville Season 3, June 10th.
June 2nd, not 10th, 2nd.
I know, I was just teasing you to see if you were paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
June 2nd, 2022. It's coming
Wait,
to a
Hulu
We're going to
States
wait
and
to get
Disney
Flavor for
Plus for
Toys.
international people.
We're such big kids when they're.
But yes,
The boys are just being kicked right now.
I know. I know. But we're going to wrap up, folks. We'll see you another time. Good night.
Good night, bye.
Good night.
Bye. Love you all.